Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Evan, and I'm back with another NCAA Football 14 Road to Glory game. And right here, I'm going to show you guys my stats so far as we are in, I think, the 7th week of Road to Glory. And as you can see, I'm about a 95 overall now, with pretty decent stats all around. Still got to work on that injury, of course. But this game coming up is going to be pretty nice. I'm not going to have a single injury, actually. Right there, I was just showing you the top 25. Texas is number 2. We are number 3. Right now, I'm not really in the Heisman races because in the 7 weeks that we have played in NCAA, 4 of our weeks for Baylor have been bye weeks, which is kind of weird that all the bye weeks are at the beginning. But hey, I mean, you know, it happens. Not really mad about that because all that matters is how you finish, not how you start. So if I can put up some decent stats like I am right now, I'm putting up about 8.1 yards per carry, which I think is pretty good, then I have a chance at winning the Heisman, so I'm pretty happy with that. Right here, I get a nice catch, and I truck one guy, and then I do a spin move around one tackler, and I end up getting about 35 yards in that nice catch. This game probably is the best game of my career thus far. Kansas State is about a 90 overall, and we're an 88 overall this year. So Kansas State's definitely not a pushover either, and their defense is pretty solid actually. But my offensive game, this game was just pretty ridiculous. Right here, I'm going to get a nice option that he's going to pass it off to me, and I do score the touchdown. And I thought it was a pretty nice move by him. He immediately just threw it to me. He knew he was going to get tackled instead of doing something stupid. Obviously, this is his last year here before he graduates or goes to the NFL draft. I don't know really which, but I hope the next quarterback is just as good as him. I looked, and it looks like for the years to come, the quarterbacks are just going to keep getting better and better, and they are also really fast. Right here, some really good blocking, so I get out to the outside, and I do take this one all the way to the house after I get around the last tackler. So right here, I kind of stopped a little bit. I was a little bit worried that I wasn't going to get the touchdown after I did that. I was trying to do something fancy, but I do end up scoring the touchdown. And I thought that was a pretty nice run. Just kind of ran through the gap. Got some great blocking on the outside by the wide receivers. One guy held his block pretty well, and one guy pancake blocked the other guy. So really good. I already have 2 touchdowns to start the game out with only about 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. So that's been pretty solid. Right here, we're going to start on our own 5-yard line, which is not, you know, the greatest positioning. But I think they either turned it over or they punted it really deep into the to the 5-yard line. Right here, the quarterback does complete a pass, though, so it's 2nd and 8 now, and we end up getting 0 yards on this carry on the quarterback option. Right here, the quarterback decides to keep it again, but he does pick up the first down this time. And so far in this game, he's done a pretty solid job. In this game, he's going to set me up for a lot of plays that are going to be pretty big. A lot of the plays are going to be option run plays, and then there are some passes that are going to be coming up that are going to be key to winning this game, because it's a pretty tight one actually. Right here, I cut up the lane really well, get around 2 guys. One guy does end up finally getting his arms around me, and I do get tackled for about a 43-yard run, but I thought that was pretty good cuts and juke moves there. I thought that was pretty solid. Right here, the quarterback throws a nice 4-yard pass, does complete it. As you can see, there is a big discrepancy in yards, about 240 to 70. Right here, I'm pretty wide open, but he goes for someone else. They do end up catching the pass for about 4 yards. So we are now 4 minutes left in the second quarter, and they are going to run me up to the left side on a halfback outside run. And right here, I'm going to be calling for the ball again. Luckily, it does not pass to me because it may have been intercepted if it would have passed to me. So we do end up getting the first down, however. And we end up doing a halfback draw play here, and I just get around one blocker, almost get knocked down because I ran to 2 blockers at once, but I do end up getting into the end zone for my 3rd touchdown of the game in the second quarter, which is pretty crazy because that's never happened to me before. I definitely know that, because usually they sub me out in plays like that, but I guess since I'm a 95 overall now, they're starting to get used to playing me all the time here. Right here, we have a nice play. It's called a fullback dive, halfback fake, so they're going to fake tossing it out to me. So obviously I don't have the ball, but the fullback does take it for about a gain of 5 yards, which is pretty nice for the fullback. He rarely gets the ball, so that's kind of different. Right here, I'm pretty wide open outside in the flats, and I do get around the very last blocker, or the very last tackler here, so I do end up running this one all the way down for a touchdown, about an 86-yard pass play right there. That was pretty nice, I thought. He's 9 of 10 passing, and he has over 200 yards, I think, passing now. So obviously the quarterback's doing a great job decision-making wise, at least. He's gotten me set up for 2 plays so far. This last pass here at the beginning, the nice option run play where he optioned it off to me for the touchdown. Right here, there's 23 seconds left, and we are going to try and get it in the end zone one last time, or at least get a field goal, because they did end up finally scoring a field goal, but we are up 28-3. Nice pancake block there again. Like I said at the beginning of the season, the blocking has really improved for my team. You know, I thought it was just the All-American difficulty that was making it more difficult to get good run plays, but it was actually just a combination of the lack of my guys' overall skill at the beginning and the fact that my offensive line wasn't like super good. But this year, my offensive line, my wide receivers blocking are great. They're like fantastic. They really complement the team. So right here, there's 1 second left, and we're going to be doing just a Hail Mary play. He throws it deep, but it ends up just being knocked down. So we are going to go into the second half, 28-3. And right here, we finally get the ball with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. We're up 28-6. They did end up scoring another field goal here, so if they were to score another touchdown and get a 2-point conversion, they would end up being down only by 2 touchdowns. Right here, I got a nice 17-yard rush, so I did get the first down there, but right here, it's another quarterback option play. But obviously, they got both of us locked down, and we ended up losing about 4 yards. Right here, it's a nice little screen pass out to the right side, gain about 7 yards. But ultimately, we do have to punt it away. We get it back, though, with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Just get a nice 8-yard run there. I don't know why, but I decided to call a no huddle, another run play, because I thought it was really good. So I decided to run it twice in a row. So this time, the blocking still holds up, and I do get another first down, which is pretty nice. Right here, it's another zone split play out to the left side. This is a great play here. I get a nice blocking all around. Do get knocked out of bounds, but I did get the first down, which is all that really matters. Right here, it's another play action pass play here. I get a nice pancake sort of block where I just knock the guy down by making him fall over me. He throws it deep, and he does score a touchdown, so the quarterback has done a really good job here. 520 total yards on offense, and they have about 375. They did score 2 touchdowns in that time frame, though, so it is now 21-35 with 3 minutes left. I do run it for a first down, but as you can see, they were like gang tackling me. There was like 5 or 6 guys on me. It was pretty weird. But right here, I break 1 tackle, but ended up only getting about 3 yards, so I was a little disappointed with that run. But I'm going to get the ball again on a buck sweep out to the right side. I cut it up the middle, and I do get the first down. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, and right here I just get stopped before I even get across the line of scrimmage. I do end up losing 1 yard. It was a bad running play, obviously. Very few in this game. That was one of the few. They mostly come in the fourth quarter, though, because the Kansas State defense does step it up, like right there. They call another timeout, so it's now 3rd and 12. And if they get the ball back, there's a chance that they can only be down by 1 touchdown, and there is enough for them to get the ball again. So we do get stopped on the 3rd attempt, so obviously not a great stretch of running for me. Another run play with 23 seconds left, and this was the last play of the game. They didn't have any timeouts left, so my guy does get injured, but it doesn't matter because we won the game, so who cares about my injury? I did say I didn't get injured, but realistically, I really didn't get injured because it was the end of the game, last play of the game at least, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. Comment, like, subscribe. And I've definitely been working on my guys' overall skill. Still working on that injury. But definitely this should put me back in the Heisman race for sure. I had, as you can see right here, I'm going to have 19 carries for 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 receptions for 140 yards, and another touchdown. So 4 touchdowns in total. Had a great game. Definitely going to be up in the Heisman race for sure now. Have a nice day.